welcome to a new episode by Flyboys Aviation. Glad you could join me for today. This episode is about the rise and fall of Swissair. You must all have heard of this company, which was one of the most prominent European airlines of the 20th century. So great was their reputation that they were known as the Flying Bank for a long time. However, 16 years ago this all ended. What were the reasons for that, and has the Swiss aviation industry recovered since then? Let's take a look at this together. Swissair was founded in 1931 after the merger of two airlines, Ad Astra Aero and Balair. Up until the outbreak of World War II, Swissair bought multiple aircraft such as the Lockheed Orion, Curtiss Condor and Douglas DC-2. After the end of World War II, Swissair quickly resumed operations. The Douglas DC-4 made it possible for them to open long-haul routes to the United States, South America and South Africa. Swissair entered the jet age with the Douglas DC-8 and Sud Aviation Caravelle. Happily for the avgeeks of those days, they were one of the few European airlines that were brave enough to buy the Convair 990 Coronado. This wonderful video shows you the approach of this aircraft into Kai Tak Airport. Swissair couldn't stay behind, of course, and introduced both the Boeing 747 and McDonnell Douglas DC-10 in the 1970s. Just like other airlines, they were hit by the oil crisis of 1973, but managed to recover. As the liberalization of Europe's airline market continued, Swissair started to look for partner airlines to remain competitive. In 1989, Swissair signed up for a partnership with Delta and Singapore Airlines. They formed the alliance called Qualifier together with SAS, Austrian Airlines and Finnair in 1990. Due to a weak economy and the Gulf War, Swissair suffered losses in the early 90s and had to use their financial reserves. Project Alcazar in 1993 called for an alliance between Swissair, KLM, SAS and Austrian Airlines. This deal fell through, however. One of the major causes of their downfall was initiated during this time as well, the so-called Hunter strategy, as advised by the modestly paid consultants of McKinsey. This strategy entailed the buying of large stakes in various airlines such as Sabena, Air Liberté and Turkish Airlines. Some of the airlines, such as Sabena, were hugely unprofitable. It was hoped that with some proper Swiss management things would be turned around, however. It turned out this was a misconception. Swissair's buying spree thus severely harmed their financial position, as many of the airlines they had a stake in were still loss-making. Sadly, in 1998 Swissair Flight 111 crashed, which caused a severe blow to customer confidence. The rise of low-cost carriers such as Ryanair and EasyJet, the 9/11 attacks and the aforementioned Hunter strategy combined with corporate mismanagement led to the grounding of the Swissair fleet in October 2001. Only a government loan managed to keep them flying until April 2002, when their successor airline Swiss International Airlines started operations. So, what is the situation nowadays? Swiss is about the same size as Swissair. They have an excellent reputation and are equally proud of their Swiss heritage. However, they are entirely owned by Lufthansa and not an independent airline anymore. Zurich Airport has recovered since the demise of Swissair, although their passenger numbers are a far cry from those of Europe's biggest airports. What do you guys think? Is Swiss a worthy successor of Swissair? Is Zurich Airport still relevant? Thanks so much for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. On my channel you will find a new video every week that delves deeper into the fascinating world of aviation and offers you new insights. See you around!